This wiki is designed to promote thinking on the concepts of curation and creation of digital resources in digital learning environments. But let's take time to think about the activities and ideas contained here in terms of what is called a participatory culture. Do the strategies and ideas presented in this wiki address the challenges of a participatory culture? The suggested activities housed in this wiki involve students curating digital content to support their learning of biology. The aim is for them to work collaboratively to produce a number of digital artefacts that provide evidence of their research and also communicate their learning. The question is, does this support a participatory culture of learning? The concept of curation has been explored via the use of two cloud-based social bookmarking tools. The first was Digo. This tool can be used for a couple of activities to support learning. It can be used to aggregate and share digital resources. It can also be used to tag those resources once they've been saved into the cloud. And of course, resources can be sorted and curated by students. The second tool that we used was Pinterest, where we asked students to curate images into pinboards and then support those images with information that they'd collected through research. So, working in their digital learning environments, students were asked to curate different types of information. For example, they aggregated written information into a specifically designed research grid. They put images onto Pinterest. Now we then asked them to transform this information into a digital story. In summary, activities presented on this wiki called upon students to not only be consumers of digital content, but they were also given, in response to emerging participatory digital cultures, the opportunity to actively produce their own digital content. With all these activities in mind, we need to ask the question, are we building a participatory culture of learning? With curation and creation of digital content in mind, let's delve into what we mean by a participatory culture. And a good way to do that is through the lens of a publication by Jenkins in 2009, where he talks about confronting the challenges of a participatory culture. A participatory culture in this paper is defined as one where there are low barriers to artistic expression and low barriers to civic engagement. There's strong support for members to create and share with others. And importantly, there's some type of mentorship in place where the most experienced pass their knowledge onto the novices. Also, members believe that their contributions matter. And there's also a strong sense of social connection between the members. Now let's sum that all up with a quote directly from this publication where Jenkins writes, "Not every member must contribute, but all must believe they are free to contribute, and what they contribute will be appropriately valued." It is hoped that the rich range of learning and teaching activities offered here do address the challenges of a positive and participatory learning culture. Students can be creative, they can aggregate, they can curate, they make decisions, they transform information, and thereby they build a digital learning story. They learn lifelong skills of curation and, really importantly, build their digital citizenship skills. Thank you for listening and happy teaching. Thank you.